Good evening, it's the Rainbow Wizard. This is a reading for Scorpio. I hope you're doing amazing, Scorpio. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is a late evening, actually, reading with the Rainbow Wizard. It's a, Thursday evening. I just realized it's going to be another heat wave. I don't know where in the corner of my eye, I was like, I saw 17 degrees. But, you know, I should put two and two together when I'm sweating. I'm like, still, no, it's can't be. Goodness, I was doing a lot of readings actually over the weekend. And I don't know about you guys, but there's been a shift in the energy. Yesterday, I was suddenly like, I went from like being full on stimulated and, you know, like just getting a lot of stuff done, like with readings. And yesterday, I think I was staring out in the ceiling. No, not the ceiling. I was staring out the window. I was just staring at the window for 6 hours. my brain was just, I mean, I was okay and everything. It was like, nah, today you're not doing anything. You're just going to stare at the window. I don't know what happened. So anyway. I must be back today. It was like a reset or something. What date was it? Yesterday. It was... What date was it? My goodness me. It's the 28th today. Oh, 29th today. 29th of May. Gosh. Anyway, yeah. Clearly have not been on this planet. So yeah. Now I'm at least on the Rainbow Wizard planet, and Scorpio, I promise you I will do a focus on your energy here. So I'm going to do a love spread, and I will be looking into, I'll probably do a general love spread. I will look into a person that is showing up in your energy. So this is what you are pulling in, Scorpio. I do pull in those that are watching usually. So it's not just random. Yeah, well, let's just see. What are their feelings, intentions, your feelings, intentions, and what else is happening around you at this time, Scorpio? Like, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video, and sit back and relax. Maybe just fall asleep. So the Six of Swords, calm shores in front of you. You might be pulling some swords out of your back as well. Could be a time where you just feel strained from caring for others, maybe. Just feel like you have gone the extra mile. So with the Six of Wands, yeah, I pick up that you will be rewarded for your efforts. There will be attention on you, Scorpio. Now, Five of Pentacles. So let's see here. There is a person I see that you have got rid of, maybe. They are out in the cold, blocked, perhaps. This is someone that you are just sort of... Now, I received breadcrumbs, and I don't want any more breadcrumbs. So this person remains blocked, or whoever's blocked who here. It's like... you are sort of getting over. I think either you decided to block someone or someone blocked you. Either way, you are not. You are going through the full cycle here. You are sort of right. I'm not going back to the Five of Pentacles. I'm going through the transformation. I'm going through all of that, and I know there are new opportunities because the most likely outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a positive energy. It's cleaning. It's cleaning up the junk, Scorpio, cleaning up the junk. Now, the person that is showing up here, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Knight of Wands. This is someone that could be wandering around in their own little village, and they're feeling smirking, and they are chirpy, and they just think all is well in the world. They think that they might be able to return to have some fun here with Scorpio. But I think there's going to be some restrictions for them to enter your village, wherever you are. Let's see. So why is this person showing up here with the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands? The Ten of Cups and the Knight of Wands for Scorpio's person. Okay, I'm going to give this an extra shuffle. Could be dealing with an Aries. Getting Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, also Pisces, Scorpio. But maybe you are pulling in a water sign that is a new person. Yeah, this person could have Libra in their chart. We have also Cancer. Now, okay, so well, look at that. Well, look at that here. Yeah, there is some kind of, there is someone here is making improvements. Because it looks like someone is stepping up to the plate here. For some of you, okay, it can be, Scorpio, that you have cleared your slate clean. You have wiped someone out of your life, or the people that you don't want in your life. So you're burning all the skeletons in the closet. You feel a bit sort of, okay, well, I don't think there's anything left for me now. I do not really get my hopes up for love out there, but that's all right. I don't want to be dealing with whoever I dealt with in the past. That person is done and dusted. You are very determined that this person is not coming back. For most of you, that's there. I feel this like, no. I don't open no can of worms, no skeletons coming out of the closet, because these skeletons are now, we are doing a bit of a, it's like the midsummer party, pre-midsummer party here with the death card and these skeletons, I think. Now, so, but here, this person might be going through an ending, a divorce, it can be, and they're focusing on their work. They're walking away from this past, and this person, anyway, if they come into contact with you, I see this person, they feel very excited, and they are still with a foot in the door. Now, they could feel like their hands are tied because they have this love for you. And there is a bit of a, oh, what do I do here? Because I feel this very strong feelings for Scorpio, but I cannot really approach Scorpio with one foot in the door. So someone is picking up on that straight away. I don't know if you know this person already with the Ace of Wands. It can be a new person, Scorpio. Something about someone here, they really want to bump into you at a gathering or invite you somewhere you feel comfortable. So maybe you do meet someone somewhere. That could be, okay. Let's see. So the Hanged Man and the Three of Wands. You, Scorpio, you're not really rushing into love. You are looking at kind of what's ahead, maybe making some plans. You're keeping yourself to yourself. You feel that you have been dealing with a lot of leeches. Many of you could be blocking people in general here. It can be as like, you just like, oh, just stay away from me. You're keeping your arms crossed as well. And, you know, every Scorpio I met that is, I mean, I find Scorpio are so, you know, so kind and so happy and have so much to give. And I know exactly why Scorpios need to be, you know, why they have the reputation to sting. Because like people these days, or just anything these days, forever, they take advantage, you know, like I think that, you know, the balance will always have to come into play. So of course you have the leeches that think like, oh, Scorpio is nice all day long. Oh yeah, I can come and just take. People think that kindness is a currency. So when you are kind, you're smiling, they're like, oh, they're giving me 10 pounds or another 10 pounds or another 10 pounds. Oh my God, I'm going to come back. People do think kindness is a currency, and therefore it sometimes a curse. So it looks like here that you are setting the boundary. It's setting the boundary, choosing you, probably telling people like where the line goes. You know, sometimes people think that there is an invisible contract. There is like helping themselves to your energy. And some of you could have felt like depleted emotionally, spiritually, just feeling drained because there was no wall up towards those that was leeching on you. And the thing is, in these, obviously in these days, it's with, can you imagine we have a lot of devices with phones. There is like an app for absolutely everything. Literally, we live in a prison world. There is not much privacy. So it's got constantly, you have to kind of block people. You have to be careful with your apps and stuff like that. Whether it's, you know, there is always someone there's like phishing, or like there is, I mean, the world is bonkers in the cyber world, right? So let alone if you have people like that in the midst as well, that is still trying to sort of take. And I see here, Scorpio, you probably had to put your foot down. If that's where you're burning up everything. And I see that it's like you are, yeah, putting your claws out. You're showing that, you know, you're a wolf. And a wolf can never be a pet, right? It's like some people think that, oh, the wolf and the dog can get along, but no. A wolf is a wolf. A wolf cannot be a pet. So it looks like you are showing someone that, but you're a Scorpion anyway. So, you know, you have that, but you might need to have some extra ammunition here, Scorpio. And it looks like you have pulled away, put put the boundary up, put someone out in the cold. And it looks like, Scorpio, that this clean break that you are implementing, this leaving someone out in the cold, stopping the supply to your energy, protecting your energy, it looks like that's exactly what you need to do. Because five never really stay, that means, you know, if someone is coming to deplete your energy and you just feel, I don't like this. So, you know, as soon as you block this person, they're out. As simple as that. It's temporary. You can choose it. So it looks like you are pulling back. You have wisdom. You are deciding what makes you happy. You are deciding what protects your energy. You are focusing on yourself. You're choosing yourself. And it looks like this is the turning point for you. You are choosing yourself in a different way. And this is where your success is, and this is where the 10 of Pentacles come in. Because in order here to be happy and know also who you want to invest in and clear your path, it looks like, Scorpio, that you had some lingering energies around you. And sometimes, well, it's like food, isn't it? If you're allergic to food and you have been eating all kinds of stuff, the best thing is to remove everything, but most people don't do that. It's really difficult, right? But it looks like you're doing something. And here is the new beginning, Scorpio. Ace of Cups, the Hermit. In your environment, like in your own space here, you are protected. You know what your happiness is. You know who can come close to you, who can't come close to you, who have access to, you know, you are limiting yourself to other people. And this tightening up of your energy this is like your new ammunition. This star, and we have here the Magician underneath the deck, and here we have the Moon. So yeah, Page of Swords. You have here, so you feel, I'm getting, Scorpio, it's like, you know, outside these walls, there's deceit, uncertainty. It's wondering though, what do people want, or what does this particular person want? So there could have been one particular person, or could have even been 5 people. It could have been energies, and you feel a bit, see, here is the wolf. I was speaking of the wolf and the dog. A wolf can never be a pet. So there is something in it, and you are walking here like very confident. You know your skills and what you need to do, and to walk that kind of road that is meant for you. And it's a new beginning, and you have to walk this with the silent strength, and you can't hide either. And you're just gonna have to be the new version of you, Scorpio, which is very powerful. I see you will shock people as well. You are not the same person anymore, but in a good way. It's like, maybe it's like, you know, many of you are intuitive, of course. You're a Scorpio, empathic, emotional, generous, because here it's like you're generous with people. And sometimes you felt like trapped. You feel trapped from being generous to people because people want more. And then you have to manage people's expectations because you are kind and they want more. People, you know, we come from monkeys, and monkeys, you know, are monkeys. We all have a chimpanzee in us. And the thing is, sometimes even humans, we don't know when to stop. It's just the way we are wired, you know? So I feel like you are sort of choosing to exist without any obligation. It is like a self-liberation that you're going through. And I feel like you're going to pull in a bright, like brand new energy. You know, it's like there's a person here, the way you made them feel seen. You know, it's like they borrowed your confidence. They borrowed your confidence. They didn't have their own confidence. If you weren't around, they were not confident. They would just be an average Joe and plain Jane. And without you there, they were not feeling emotionally safe. It's like you provided that to them without charging them rent. So you made them feel this scene, and now you're not there anymore. You know, this person, they miss being reflected in your light, Scorpio, and now they're going to have to tend to your shadow, your step back. They're going to realize, you know, let the bloody whatever roll in, because they can't reach you. It's like the gates closed, the Scorpio gates closed. And the more you give to yourself and the less you give to those that aren't giving you something back, the richer you become. Emotionally rich. And I see how you're claiming that back like anything, Scorpio. And wealth, when it comes to emotional wealth, emotional freedom is more powerful than any currency, right? And it's like you are quiet, clean, and you are completely unfuckwithable, basically, Scorpio. Completely unfuckwithable. That's where you're at. And I don't think someone's going to really recognize you, but you don't care because you don't even see this person or anyone. It's like you are just walking out. Now you have your bulletproof vest on in a way, and that means you have your boundaries. That just means you don't smile to them anymore, because last time you smiled to them, they thought that was an invite. Last time you send them a message, they thought that was come and stay at your house. You know, so you're not giving anyone that kind of generosity anymore. You are just you have tightened it up. You're giving nothing. You are giving no energy to those that aren't giving you anything back. So yeah, I wish everybody good luck to approach Scorpio, the new Scorpio here. I wish everyone the best of luck. Now, I do see a person here actually and I feel this person here is someone that is going to measure up. I feel that it's almost like this person is almost too scared to even show up in the reading this evening. Yeah, they don't have the guts to show up in this reading. I don't think. I don't think so. The Six of Cups and the Six of Wands is very powerful. It's like you are reconciling with yourself at the Temperance. You're finding the purpose. You're healing your inner child. Financial abundance coming into you, Scorpio. See, this energy, this debris of other people where they're like it's like lurking in the background, you know. See, there's the wolf sitting on his own, people coming back. Oh, maybe I want to be like you, but there is no one like me. And you are like, that path is done. I'm not here to rescue no one no more. So I see that you are doing exactly what you need to do, Scorpio. You are doing exactly what you need to do. There is a person here breaking up with someone. Maybe they are also stepping into this energy. I do feel this person here is on the same path. Yeah, I feel more of that. Someone here is on the same path here. They're choosing you. It's very powerful here. This person could have Sagittarius, Libra, Aries. But I feel this person here, it feels more like they know of you, but I don't feel like this is a person that you've been with before. Maybe you've been got to know them, but I don't feel like this is the person that took everything you had emotionally, because there is an energy that you had to depart that was like that. And this person just left you depleted for a long time. The side effects from this person, from this era of this person, it left big marks on you. And they took all your savings, an emotional bank here. It's something that it's like they just tapped in their vampire claws and they just sucked it out of you. So you're taking that back, Scorpio. You are taking that back, and you will not find yourself in that position anymore. Because the energy that shows up here is very powerful. The Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles is someone that's very, very wealthy, by the way. The person you were with before, they're lazy, couch potato. You've been in separation. They could have a child as well. This new person here, yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, there is romantic feelings. Expectations. Yes, it is safe to love here. Yay. This is very good, Scorpio. Very, very good. I really like this for you. I think I will almost leave it like that. It just seems here, Scorpio, hang in there. Hang in there. And also, it's like sometimes you have to meet a little bit of resistance and not give up. You know, maybe some of you started something new. Like maybe some of you started to manifest, or just a good routine. You know, I think that manifesting is just a good routine. Let's say you did a morning routine, and for a while that was like, oh, that's good things happening to me. And then you got a little bit of resistance. So you're like, nah, skip that. You know, let's just go straight to the coffee and let's gulp that down and just watch some sad news on TV, or just some kind of vices that maybe you didn't want to do anymore here. And I see that you are like, it says, do persist that what you were doing, because there is always when if you're cleansing, getting rid of a person, getting rid of anything, you know, life, we're always about releasing our toxins. We're always going to feel a side effect. We're never going to feel 100% and like, whoa, everything is now aligned. We don't feel anything bad at all. That's impossible. But I do see, Scorpio, when it comes to your overall happiness and your energy, this moon energy that could have caused you sort of feeling isolated, feeling a bit sort of alone and depleted, feeling either I have to stay on my own, or I have to be out there and be taken to the cleanest of people and emotional, like I feel like I'm drained. Like, but now you don't have to make a choice. You found a way to protect your energy. So that is also removing yourself from anyone that has access to you, so that you don't have to, you know, be there and see that and experience that kind of facing someone that's like that. And you're unapologetic. So the Ace of Cups here is a lot of self-love, the strength. You've been very patient. And the Star, you are finally getting the recognition that you deserve, that you is yours, that no one else should take from you. And maybe you also have to put up some strong boundaries and be like, because some of you could have been just nice to other people. It's like, oh, you know, I share with what I have. But then you're like, what are they giving to you? What are they actually giving to you? So you have to, it's time to sort of sharpen up and look at the account, look at how much you're giving out, look at what you want, be selfish here, Scorpio. And that is exactly what's transforming and transpiring here, Scorpio. It's like you are just, there's an ending. There is no like secret anymore about who you are, what you want to do, or to this person. If you're dealing with whatever it is, like you're going to put your foot down. Whoever you are leaving out in the cold, or whatever announcement you will make, Scorpio, that's going to be final. That's going to be absolute final. And you're starting over again here. So you will be unapologetic. You'll be out there with this person and where everyone can see it. You have no conscience about that. So yeah, okay, I said I was finished, but let's pull a few of these cards. And I just see like, it's just almost like that little missing link. It's like that missing link. And again, I just feel like there's a person here that's been hanging off you way too long. It's something about their energy. It's just, you know, energies are everything, you know, everything. An energetic cord, an invisible contract. Sometimes it's just the smallest thing, you know. It's just like anyone that is trying to take off you emotionally, it's like they're dimming your light. And I think people are learning more and more about it, because we are changing, right? Everything is changing. Nothing is like it was before. Communication style is not the same. You know, we can't hide from anyone anymore. You know, being nice isn't nice. You know, stuff like that. People are becoming streetwise. They are sharpening up. They understand that just because someone gives you cookies and invites and this, that, and the other, that's not nice. That's a bribe. You know, humans are supposed to be on their own, in their own power. Humans should also have another platform where they get all their skills out, right? The new ecosystem is the 5D. The 5D is different platforms. We're not supposed to be hanging about on Facebook and Instagram and talking to a handful of friends. People that we know, they don't care about us. They don't care about the same topics that we do. I don't know anybody that we have the same interests and topics. Maybe just a few. We are not made that way anymore. We have to get our own hobbies away, and then we have our, you know, near ones, and maybe just 5 people. But the old society where you're just hanging out with certain groups for years and years, and you just talk, you know, there, and you small talk, and you rock up to a big group with a, you know, whatever group arrangement that's there. It's not healthy. It's not good for our mind. We are supposed to create stuff. We are supposed to live a full life, and we can only do that by doing stuff on our own and be really fulfilled on our own first, before we can then choose, okay, that's when we choose the right people. That's when we put our attention to, and then we also are able to see who's good for you. It's like you clean out everything. You're like, no, that person isn't good for me anymore. That person isn't good for me anymore. And maybe I'm not good for them anymore. So I think I see you doing a big spring clean here, Scorpio. So yeah, I'm very proud of you. Very, very proud of you here. And well, you're getting some money in the bank as well. That's very nice. You're blessed. So yeah, you're going for it. The new beginning is here. It's for you. There's no turning back. The person you're dealing with, I feel a strong Virgo, Capricorn, I was going to say, Jesus, Taurus, maybe Aries, Libra, I think, yeah, Sagittarius. All right, so the sacrifices, yeah, you make today will be worth it. Change your perspective on the people that are around you and keep an open mind. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead. Leave the past behind. Amen. So yeah, there you go. Scorpio, like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.